Hi bro, Joseph is here and I want to update you and document this important stage of my life. Two major news. We left Russia and my channel from now on will be mostly in English. First of all, for the record, I'm against Russian invasion and horrible war in Ukraine. There is no such thing as special operation. Let's be honest, this is unprovoked war. There are no excuses and justification of Russian military crimes in Ukraine, and everyone who supports Russian government are accomplices of massacre of civilians and children. War should be stopped immediately and villains should be convicted and punished. So let's begin the story of our journey step by step, starting 23rd of February. It was the Defenders' Day in Russia, when Russians celebrate Men and the Red Army's Day. I spent this day creating video titling I am Russian, I supposed to publish next day. Let me explain. I am Jew and this is well-known fact, but once I moved to Israel 7 years ago, I revealed that I am Russian. And there was nothing to be shy about. The video itself starts with unpacking the Israel 3D map, such a prophecy. By the way, the map is awesome, take a look. So, 23rd of February evening, we were coming back home in very downtown of Moscow. Fireworks were blinking in the sky. We made our kids asleep and decided to book a flight to Odessa and Kherson, where my wife's father and relatives live. We were planning this trip a long time. Morning 24th of February, I woke up and firstly took my phone to check out notifications. I didn't believe my eyes, and I was sure I am still sleeping. All day, and actually entire months, I've been chained to my phone, reading news and observing the amazing and horrible catastrophe of Ukraine and Russia. Every article and each title were important because all of them were impacting my own life and life of my beloved ones for next years and entire life basically. So I went out to Moscow streets depressed. The weather was treacherously sweet. That exact day spring has come to Moscow. I was going through my favorite cozy streets and avenues. No changes happened on Moscow streets this day and actually through the next month. People were hurrying to work, sipping their coffee in cafes, walking their dogs, routine as usual. But for me, everything changed that exact morning. This city will never be my favorite as it used to be. Next days were very tough for me. I wasn't able to sleep well, waking up early in the morning, overthinking my next moves and steps. 26th of February, I got my annual bonus and I was trying to convert rubles into dollars, but no luck. Exchange points were out of cash. That's how my bonus melted almost twice in my hands. Exchange rate was changing every day by 15–20%, and if you look at the graph, it seemed like Moscow Kremlin Tower. Just for the record, current dollar rate is artificially established by Russian Central Bank, while there is a dollar deficit on the market. 27th of February, Putin, Ymach Shmo, made a statement ordering to set up a nuclear weapon to a combat mode. This made people like me panic, and here when we really start planning our relocation from Russia. I remember I was sitting with my friend and son in pizza restaurant, and I was feeling myself like don't look up character, you know. Over time I realized that actually a big number of Russians supports war. And this discovery was absolutely insane. Obviously, they are victims of propaganda. Although I decided to break off the relationship with two friends of mine. Because they support war. And I believe only two kinds of people can do so. Fools or villains. So, no regrets. 2nd of March, I bought drone and decided to sell my car. I sold it immediately, changed rubles into dollars, and in the same day bought tickets to Israel. We started to make up our local stuff and sort out things into 3 buckets: take, sell and keep at parents' house. It was a hassle. You never realize the real volume of stuff you have in your place before removal. In Russia we say, removal is worse than a fire. By the way, I sold out old stuff and earned almost 1K bucks before the rate change. We have a dog and I've spent a shit amount of time to prepare it for flight. Firstly to complete vaccination and chipping, then treatment against worms and insects, registration of certificates from the vet doctor and legal antigen test. also state vet authority certificate at the airport, and finally entry permit from the arrival airport. On top of that, special dog cage, which was not easy to find according to international flight standards. Apparently giant amount of people leaving the country because of war, taking their animals with them, so such goods as the dog cages became real deficit, jumping in price twice and more on the market. Alongside, I was enjoying my last days in Moscow, trying to meet as much people I will be missing, eating burgers in my favorite kosher restaurant, drinking coffee in my favorite coffee shop, and just taking my time with the city. Also, I popped in at my favorite barber shop to get my head in order.
Лучший барбер в мире.
Спасибо.
I mean, hair. It's really hard to get my head in order in such circumstances, but you know. My last time at work with my friend and boss Andrei.
Пару слов.
Это мы ночью в HQ сидим.
By the way, he was always supporting me and my channel. Thanks, bro, I will miss you. For next couple of months I will work remotely. Last time at my community with my rabbi. And here we go to the airport with all the luggage and dog. His name is Sneakers, and he was crying out loud when we left him at the oversized baggage drop. We have successfully passed the border, and only sitting on the plane I felt relief of what we went through during the last months. And now, freedom. Goodbye old life, welcome changes and all new us. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next one, where I will explain more about Israel and how we settled here. Peace!